next step is we start moving our way up the chain for your junior golfer. You'll see that a lot of golfers, they'll come to me, and especially, I'll have parents come to me too, and they'll tell me all about, oh, I hit this 7-iron this far. And that's excellent. I'm a big fan of power and speed. I love it. However, again, that's something that happens a lot later, in my opinion, where you start really working on how to make the ball go farther. Now, you develop the speed early on, but you don't worry about doing anything with it until they're a little bit older, because again, they're growing. But what we want to work on is start getting this idea that it's about being consistent. So what we'll do with our players is set up ways for them to hit shots and see if they can do it over and over again. That's what we want to do. So what we'll do is put buckets out. Who can fly a ball in the bucket? Who can do it again? Who can do it again? Who can hit this bucket? Who can do it again? Do it again. So we like to try to teach them to gap out yardages. So understand that the different clubs are going to go different distances based on where they're at, how they hit the ball. But also the idea of the game is to be able to hit a specific club, especially the shorter ones, the same distance. That's the stuff that will really help their scores, is if we can teach them that. Now, juniors fall in love with hitting the ball far, and with good reason. It's a lot of fun to hit the ball far. However, again, we want to teach them about playing the game to get a score, and it really comes from, again, green backwards, and then being able to get the ball to go where you want it to go. And so we start that with our shorter clubs. We call it yardage gapping, or you might call it shrinking your disbursement. You'll hear those terms thrown around. Getting them to think along those lines is really what helps them out. Again, it works best if you can do it in the form of a game, because it's not hitting the ball as far as we can. If they're not doing it in some sort of game against you, the parent, against a friend, again, the environment you set up for them, if they're not doing it in that way, it really becomes hard for them to keep doing it, and as much as they need to master the skill. So think about that as you're going through and you're helping your junior golfer out.